I got. We have the last segment is. We call it. It's in honor of your podcast. I'm named of the same name of Keeping It Trill. So I'm gonna give the floor to you and read the question, the statement that we got in, the story that we have in from Tynika. I'm sorry, my bad. From Tynika for the Keeping It Trill segment. Here we go. Every now and then, my ex-husband's stepdad cash apps me about $50. At first, when I started, I thought it was for the grandkids. However, he fixes computers and has an old computer of ours that we gave him for parts, and I just realized it had explicit content on it. I just found out from my sister-in-law that some explicit videos from their broken computer went missing after he fixed hers too. We also caught him taking pictures of our feet at a family gathering. I think he may be profiting and using pictures and videos on OnlyFans. What should I do?
That is so much.
First off, why? I'm not gonna. This is not me victim blaming, but your family all be taking a lot of nude pictures and putting them on computers and telling this man to fix it. but hey, I've done it too. But
exactly, yes, that's not. Yeah, you know what's done is done. But in the future, let's not do that again.
Let's not do it again.
Yeah. But how would you even know? Because even like what I've learned from Catfish is like the reverse Google search for an image. You would have to know exactly what images he has and try to search them on the internet.
Well, first you would have to. You would know for that. If it's on OnlyFans, you would probably have to have a membership to it because it's so private.
So first of all, you would even need to know what account he's under to even get. So I don't even know how you would. I mean, I'm sure that there is some hacker man out there somewhere that can find his web activity and figure that out.
Right.
But then, what are you going to do after? I mean, I don't even know legally how you could even prove if he is doing it. How can you prove that he's doing it, and what can you do about it? But the feet. Wait a minute. The feet as a family picnic.
That was the first clue that led to.
Yes, that was a definite clue that something was afoot. Sorry for the bad pun. But what?
She'll be here all night, folks.
I just can't even. I can't even imagine. The appropriate response, obviously, is what the hell is wrong with you? But also, how do you broach that subject with somebody? And
you mean him? What the hell is wrong with?
How do you get to the bottom of? Is this actually what's happening?
Is this my feet? Is this my feet?
Because at the very least, you don't know what he might be doing with images that he might have, but you know for a fact that he took pictures of your feet. So either those for personal use or not, either way, what is he doing with those? Because that's not okay. I feel like you have to confront him, honestly, and gauge by his response what your next move would be.
True. I agree. Unless I don't know if you're in a situation where you feel that if you do confront him, he's gonna wild out and do something crazy with it. Because the first thing he's gonna do is just deny it. He's never unless. Do what I say. Do what most people do in this situation. They'll get. If you can't get the proof, and but you're right. Still confront them, because if you can't get this off your chest, if you still have this feeling, you have to confront them. But first, before that, try to find out first. It might suck, but you're gonna have to go on OnlyFans, and you might have to go.
I think the very first step would just to even confront him about what is the money for.
Yeah.
Just ask him, why do you keep sending this money?
She doesn't say it's consistent. She says it's every now and then, $50 here, $50 there, which only tells me he's probably making like $5,000, and then gives her.
Well, and it seems kind of weird because, first of all, she's not married to the guy anymore, so it's her ex-husband's stepfather. So that's a couple steps away. You know what I mean? Like, so why would this person be sending you money? I mean, if anything, if it was for the kids, wouldn't he? Because I'm divorced, and my divorced family does not give me money for the kids. They give my ex-husband the money for the kids. And if my family wants to gift the kids, they give it to me. Rather than my mom wouldn't call my ex-husband and say, hey, here's $50 for the kids. She would give it to me. So it's weird that he's going through her to give her money at all.
You want my opinion on? You want my suspicion on that? I think he's testing the water. I think he's trying to see what else he could possibly. Because now, if that, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think maybe he's just trying to.
But it's just, yeah. Does he want to get caught, or does he want to see if she's interested in
exactly?
doing more? Because
maybe
it's
both.
Just very strange to give someone a little bit of money, but with no explanation of what it's for, and not to even be like, there's more where this came from. If he's just giving money with no explanation.
So yeah.
So it's very strange. I feel like you have to ask. She has to start off asking questions, and then depending on the answers to the questions he gives, that would determine which way you're going to go from there.
There you go. And yeah, that's Amanda Lewis. Just keeping it trill real quick. So that's the advice right there. So I mean, I agree 100%. And you got to confront him. You got to confront him.
Yeah, I think you have to ask some serious questions and push. Like, don't be afraid to ask weird questions, because it's already to the weird point where he's taking pictures of your feet. So you have a right to get a little crazy with him.
All right, there you go. And guys, if you want to sit,
you can ask him questions.
If you want to send us more conundrums like this, stories that you've maybe you shared with other people before, you're still working it out, situations that you've been in the past, and you just want to get our advice, send it to us. Make it like attention to Amanda, or put keeping it trill in the subject line. If you email it to us, you can mail us at mail@t3medias.com, or you can reach out to us on social media. But just somewhere in there, let us know that you want it to be answered right here on this segment right here, and we'll probably get to your story. Just let us know.
If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and please drop a like on this video. It really does help us. Also, don't forget you can turn on notifications so you don't miss a single review, react, why is that trending, or we got your mail.